This press conference Yogyakarta, please welcome Scorpions! Wow! Welcome to Yogyakarta, welcome to Indonesia. Let's start with the photo session first. Welcome to Yogyakarta. Wow. Okay. We are so glad to have you here. Welcome again. And wow, together with us, the brother, Mr. Anas and Mr. Bakar. We are so glad. One thing comes out of my mind, and welcoming Scorpion is, what is the first thing comes up on your mind when you heard the word Indonesia?
Thank you for the very nice welcome here in Yogyakarta. And actually I thought about it last night. When I think about it, when I first got in touch with Indonesia was when I was a child. You know, I went to the circus, my hometown, and watching the clowns and animals, it's one thing. But there was one band in the circus. It was a show band, kind of a show band, and they were from Indonesia. And their name was the Tailman Brothers. Yes. There you go. You know, so this was way before Elvis, this was way before the Stones, the Beatles. And I was a kid, you know. I wanted to see the clowns in the circus, but instead I was like blown away by this band. And they were from Indonesia, you know. And this is, I thought it was pretty cool. And it was a great act, they were great singers, great showmen, and playing in the circus, how cool is that, right? And, you know, and coming later to Indonesia, like with Rudolf, we were invited to be part of a songwriter workshop on Bali, and we had a chance to write songs with Indonesian artists. So I feel we were very close to Indonesia for many, many years, and so therefore it feels great we're back for the show tomorrow.
Yeah, setelah mungkin tadi juga sudah langsung teringat dengan Brothers ya, ketika kelas benar-benar teringat salah satu band yang sangat being so fresh, Klaus, being so fresh here, your health, tepuk tangan dong. Kelas sudah you're so ready for the show, right? After your surgery, after your flight, after your concert, and you're ready for tomorrow's show. Wow. And ini juga salah satu yang tadi bahwa Rudolf pun juga cukup sering ada di Indonesia. While you are having a special memories in Indonesia, like workshop, like you mentioned before. And is there any special surprise? Well, actually, surprise is not to mention, but is there any special show, special preparation for tomorrow's performance?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we have been a few times with Indonesia, but not too many times. We've been to Jakarta, we've been to Bandung, we've been to Bali. Right now we are the first time here in Yogyakarta, and of course we have a new show, and you know, nice production. Hope it's not going to be rained away, you know, heavy rains this afternoon, but tomorrow's another day, and yeah, we bring all the hits, we bring some newer songs, and it's a great show.
Yeah, sama-sama excitednya, semoga sih besok cuacanya sangat-sangat mendukung. Oh iya, aku udah tell you, there's a friend of Scorpion together with us here. Ada salah satu, kali ini saya akan memperkenalkan Bang Novian ya. There's a friend of Scorpion. The very first time he knew that Scorpions will perform in Indonesia months ago, he is a street musician in Jakarta. So he held
a song, you know, and there's enough time to prepare yourself and get into it, where everybody knows and sing along. You know, it's always a nice thing to connect, to make the connection with the fans, make the connection with the culture, with the people. And so therefore, yeah, it's like a nice tradition, you know, but we don't have a song. I think our theme song with Indonesia is When You Came Into My Life, like Rudolph said, because it was very inspiring working with Titi Puspa, James, Sanda, and those Indonesian artists, and this song became very popular all over the world, and it has this Indonesian DNA. But if I understand the question right, for tomorrow, we don't have a song right now, but we have plenty of songs. Our Indonesian fans expecting us to play, and they will sing along. We all have a really great time tomorrow night, and it's going to be a great evening. If the weather's right, and we feel good, we're ready to go. And by the way, our friend David Calder just talked to you. He says hi to everybody as well.
Okay.
No, it's really great to hear, and yeah, congratulations, you made it. Obviously, he played good enough, so he can come to the show. But it's always a pleasure, when you hear that people are dedicated to your work and to your music, and it warms our heart, of course, And we really hope that you and everybody else will enjoy the show tomorrow.
He is a musician as well, a guitarist.
Yes, I can understand.
A vocalist. Any message for especially in this music industry, or
Practice. No, what can you say? Just stick true to. I'm sure you've been singing and playing your whole life, so I don't know if there's that much I can tell you more than be dedicated to what you do and enjoy it. The best thing is to enjoy it.
Okay. Jadi mereka benar-benar sangat excited banget, mereka senang banget, terharu banget.
Release a couple years ago was a really beautiful version of it. So as for the new album, when we come back from this tour, Australia, Southeast Asia, when we go back home, we go right straight back into the studio and keep recording new songs. And hopefully there will be a new album out by the end of the year. And I think for us it's about, it feels good. It's about time to get back into the creative process and write some new material. We're in Las Vegas in the summer, play residency at Planet Hollywood in July. So it's recording in the next couple of months and playing this residency in Vegas, and then we hopefully we go back on the road next year and for another world tour. We'll see, But our generation, as the years go by, you never know what's coming up, what's waiting for you around the next corner, But right now we feel good, we're very confident, and
Okay, we will start this with photo session from the media. Okay. Kita langsung ke closing saja. Jadi atas kebijakan dari manajemen Scorpion, mohon maaf karena ada visi dari manajemen bahwa ini akan jadi langsung foto session Scorpion saja dengan media. Yes. Jadi oke, silakan. Scorpions together with the Commodore. Yogyakarta! Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Scorpions!
thanks everybody, see you all tomorrow, alright? Thank you so much.
I love you both.
Please, press conference Yogyakarta, please welcome Scorpions! Welcome to Yogyakarta, welcome to Indonesia. Let's start with the photo session first. Welcome to Yogyakarta. Wow.